buddy? How are you? Happy Saturday. This thing okay here? Oh, fucking hell. This, green screen's not. Hold on, let me see. Let's see. Fade this way. Fade that way. No. That way. No. That way. That way. Looks a little better. All right, there we go. I think that's better. Oh yeah, I love my fake cast. According to the potato, it's amazing the conspiracies of these fucking incels. These fucking Lardif is a big fat bald fuck with a beard, and he's a coward. Most importantly, over anything, he's a fucking coward. And that's a fact, Jack. I gotta hide behind my potato filter because I'm afraid. I'm afraid that people are gonna find out who I am, and then I can't bully people and be an asshole to people without accountability. Right, pussy boy? I said right, pussy boy? Oh, I gotta hide behind the filter because I'm very scared. I'm very scared of people. I want to be able to do all the nefarious shit behind people's backs and not have any accountability because I'm a big fat bald fuck named Lardif. Ain't that right? Fatso? Ain't that right? So I see on Reddit this fat fuck. Oh, this is fake. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to fake a fucking shattered wrist, you fat, stupid pile of pus. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to spend 12 hours in a hospital. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I'm faking it. Yeah, okay, you dumb fuck. It truly, there should be a study of the IQ of the Dabbleverse. And I guarantee it's under 100. Look at that dork fest. Look at the incel party in Las Vegas. It is the biggest cavalcade of fucking cocks I've ever seen. It's like one loser after another. Everybody's smoking cigarettes. They're all fat and bald. You got Luigi Greenberg with a fucking mask. It doesn't matter, Luigi. I know your name. It doesn't matter. You can wear whatever you want. You pussy boy. Then you got the shitware, a.k.a. the snake. You know, okay. This is so easily analyzed and, I only minored in psychology, but it's so simple. Oh, John's gonna leave because he's scared. Yeah, okay, shitware. Yeah. Like I've ever been afraid of anything in my entire fucking life, shit, where you're the embarrassed. Because if I saw you in a room, I would not be running. When I saw you in a hotel lobby, you fucking briskly walked away, which I consider running, and called security. You embarrassed. You called security. I didn't. I don't call security. These fucking losers could say I call security in Atlantic City until the hunchback of Notre Dame himself, Fatty Patty, said, no, he didn't. I was there. He didn't call security. But you still will believe it. Duke don't call security. That ain't the Duke. You want to throw down, I throw down. It's that simple. I don't run. Not me. It's never been in my nature. Shitware, you run. That's been proven on tape. You run, you weigh shit, and you make a living watching me. And the only reason why you're saying that I'm scared is you're trying to use that dumbass child psychology, that reverse psychology. It ain't gonna work with me, shitware. I'm not Steve Grillo. You know who's scared? If I leave, you're scared. Why don't you just call a spade, shitware, or call a snake? Because the only fear you have is me leaving. Because you don't have another fucking way to make money. I don't need to watch your clips. I don't need to even fucking watch or look at your bald failure of a face. You need me, though. And that's a fact, Jack. And Stalin and Doom and Sir Thoreau, Joe Burrow, and enough of these $2 dollars, Dr. Robert J. Manley. Go fuck yourself. Enough of those $2. You're on a fucking leash now. I don't read your $2 shit. Dr. Robert J. Manley, single wide. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I ain't reading it. You want me to read something? Super chat more than $2. I ain't your fucking clown, and I ain't your fucking monkey. Oh, John's scared. I'm not scared, shitware. You should be fucking scared. You should definitely be scared. Because I got your text. Oh, I know everything. I know everything. I know the greasy details. I can't wait till Discovery. Can't wait. But this fucking Dorkfest, holy shit. I mean, they try so hard and fail so badly. Because let's face it, if there's no Duke, there's no dancing. If there's no Duke, there's no dancing. If there's no Duke, there's no dancing. If there's no John, no romancing. If there's no Duke, no dancing. Today or tonight. If there's no Duke, no dancing. If there's no SJ, no romancing. If there's no Duke, no dancing. Today or tonight. I just wrote that. And that sounds pretty catchy. That's pretty damn good. That's my Frank Sinatra. That's my old Blue Eyes homage. A lot of you will be singing that tonight. I guarantee. Hey, Pool Scam Sam, I'll tell you what. How about I show you the article from South Dakota? How about I do that? Or how about I show you the news story, you fucking idiot? It's on one of my reels. Mayor of South Dakota was, because I did this, forget it. I don't. Either way, getting back to what I was going for is, and by the way, for all you guys that keep saying that this is a pop-up show, this is not a pop-up show. If you want to know when I go live, it's very simple. Go look at the Yankee schedule. Go like this. Look, go to MLB.com. Look when the Yankees are playing. So the Yankees are playing at 6 today. You know what that means? I'll be off the air by 6. It's that simple. That's why yesterday I go on at 3:34. All right, the governor, Pool Scam Sam. Jesus, I'm pretty sure it was the mayor of wherever the Mount Rushmore is. But it could have been the governor. It certainly could have been the governor. Either way, I digress. Right, Dicka? I digress. So I heard Pocky did his stand-up at Dorkfest, Hackamania, and bombed. I heard he opened the show and bombed. Told you, dwarf. Pocky's not funny. He's not a good comic. He's just not a good comic. He's not a comic, period. I knew he would bomb. He doesn't have jokes besides, having a new girl is like a fresh pack of gum, or you have a stick of gum and then you're chewing it. First, it's delicious, but then it gets old and rotten and you want to get rid of it. Brilliant A-list material. But he bombed. I heard Pat Dixon did well, though. Yeah, see? But then again, there's 100 people there. We had 200 at Rodney's. 200 people at Rodney's. It was the best night of any fucking Dabbler's fucking lives. They had everybody they wanted there. They had the Duke, they had Pocky, and they had Pinky. All in one place. The Duke being the main focus. The Duke being the star that he is, so rightfully so. Oh, and let me tell you something. Let me tell you. When I leave, and it's coming. Mark my words, it is coming. I just have to wait for this thing to come off. I got to wait for the hand to heal, and I'll be gone. And it's not because I'm scared, shitway. It's because I've had it with you guys making a living off of me. I've had it with your fucking harassment. With your snake-like activities. You disgusting, no-armed worm. I don't condone what Karmic says about Rob Saul. I like Rob Saul. Did he get seduced by the snake? Probably. That's the shit way. But I don't think he falls under the same category as Grillo, but who knows? But I am personally not attacking him. Remember when Shitway came on my show the second time? And he was like, hey, buddy. I said, I'm not your fucking buddy. Immediately. Because I don't fall for that bullshit. Hey, buddy. I go, I'm not your fucking buddy. He goes, come on, let's have a beer. I go, don't tell me who I'm going to have a fucking beer with, because I ain't having a beer with you, you slimy piece of shit-weighing garbage. But he tries that. Hey, dog. Tried it with Nick, the fat guy that drove me home from Chillicothe. Tried the same thing. Hey, dog, you want to come on? Tries to be like the good guy. He's not the good guy. He's a slimy piece of shit. Carmen's, listen, Steve is stupid. Okay? He believes shit. Like, the problem with Steve is, here he has me. In his corner, trying to help him. Here he has Vegas Bear Sells Jerry in his corner, trying to help me. And he burns both of those bridges for the shitware and his lies. That's because Steve's a fucking moron. Karmic's, look, I don't hate you, man. I don't. But stop pretending you're some alpha guy. I'm alpha. Okay? I don't let anyone tell me what to do. I do whatever I want. Ask Dicka. Ask Vegas Bear Sells Jerry. Ask Alva. Ask anybody who fucking knows me. I do what I do. I do what I want to do. Okay? You listen to Pinky. That's because you're a beta boy. Okay? I'm alpha. I'm all man, bro. I'll send you the link, and you come on. Prove right fucking now that you're alpha. Okay? I might be alone in this wussified world known as the Dabbleverse, but I'm alpha. I'm an alpha male. You don't succeed as much as I succeed without being an alpha male. It's impossible. HelpTheDuke.com. And by the way, you can audit me anytime you want. Every dollar will go to my attorneys. Every single dollar. Every dollar, every penny raised will go to my attorneys. And that's a fact check. Like I posted on Facebook, where I grew up, the way you would start this is go to the bully, like the shitware, or go to Lady K. Now I'm talking about like in high school, go to the guy's house and kick the living shit out of him. That's what you do. That's what you're doing then. In a boxing ring, of course. YouTube's terms of service. You go to the house and you challenge them to a boxing match. And I did it. I had a boxing match with Pat Godfrey in Pat's backyard. I kicked the shit out of him. And Lady K, shame on you for being so stupid to listen to the shitware. You might think you're so smart, Lady K, but you're not. Maybe you're definitely smarter than the shitware, but you got outsmarted by the shitware. Because you listened to him. Didn't think about the legal implications. But now, because of the Lady K and the shitware, they have people tape my act and they play it on their show, on the respective shows, and they collect super chats. They put it in the thumbnail to profit off of my hard work. And you guys think that's right? I'll wait. You think that's right? All of you people who hate Stuttering John, you think that's right? You think that's a cool thing to do? And now when I do my act, if there's anybody who even knows about the Dabbleverse, they know my fucking punchlines. That's cool with you? Now, I know a lot of you are just heartless and scumbags, but for the smart ones who actually have a soul, think about how sad that is. That I can't even do what I want to do because I got to worry that there's people taping me without my consent or knowledge. Now let me bring on my buddy, Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid. Hey, Dan. Can't hear you, brother. I'm a Midwestern person. Hello. How much to quit show and I come back for a week? If you Venmo me a week, like $3,000, I'll leave for a week. Hey, Dan.
Are we better now?
Yes. How are you, brother?
Great. Happy Saturday.
Yeah. I see you sporting that Marlboro Man mustache.
Yeah, for a couple more days. I like to whip it out every once in a while. But yeah, it's a beautiful day out. I don't know if you've had a chance to go outside. It's spring has sprung officially. It's a great day. It's a great day to be in the SJ Army. I looked at the GoFundMe. We are coming close on $1,000. I think it might hit that by Monday. I would say at the rate we're going right now.
I just got word. This is funny, Dan. So Polka Mike, he's a big, ugly-looking weirdo. Is according to Vince, he flew for 5 hours for that dork fest, and he's literally laying in a queen-size bed with his buddy Pocky, watching your show on Polka Mike's phone. They're laying in bed watching me.
So there are some people that turned their back on the Duke very recently. We can go down the line. Keanu, Grillo, Rob Saul, Chauncey Hayden, although he never really, he's, just kind of came out of the woodwork.
Yeah.
What do all three of those people, what do Rob Saul, Grillo, and Keanu have in common, do you think?
They don't have entertainment careers.
They don't have careers. They're struggling financially. They're trying to make something out of this. They want to have the grift. They want to make something happen, but it's not happening. Yeah. Think of the Rodney's gig. Who was at the Rodney's gig that was maybe the highest profile person there? Who would you say?
Me.
You? And then, but who's second? Who's the other? Pocky. So here's the rumor that I'm hearing. Rob Saul also turned his back for no apparent reason. Just completely, out of the woodwork. Grillo now is throwing shade at you. What if I told you that someone has gotten to all three of them? That someone is enticing them, so to speak, with favors, maybe even monetary favors, to turn their back on you, right at the time that everything is ratcheting up with Shuli and Karl, and now with the rhetoric with Anthony. I'm being told that Anthony is the puppet master going on right now. That Anthony is involved. What would you say to that? Do you think there could be any validity to that?
Sure, I do. The weirdest thing is I used to do Pocky's show, and we were cool. Like everything was fine. And then Artie, got a hold of him, and then, this is when Artie was on heroin, and he somehow got Pocky against me, and then Pocky's now on the anti-Stuttering John train. Every ounce of his being. I think a lot of it is political because obviously I'm a liberal.
That's
and I don't expect everybody to believe. I have right-wing friends, I don't care. I don't think that you should lose a friend over your political affiliation. I don't think you should lose a friend over your baseball team affiliation.
Oh, and by the way, we don't support some of the stuff that they support, which we all know about, the creep degeneracy stuff that they do, which is all, the more you learn about it. I've heard a lot of rumors about Hackamania, what goes on there. And
hold on, let me just get a beer, all right, then?
Sure. Oh. Yeah, Hackamania, the drug trade. I mean, that's not the only thing they're trading. I don't know if you guys know about thumb drives. There's a lot of things you can trade on thumb drives. It's all a congregation of creeps at a shitty casino hotel in Vegas. The stuff, the malfeasance, the nefarious behaviors that are going on at Hackamania right now. You don't know what's going on in those hotel rooms. You can guess. I mean, it's Vegas, right? Whatever happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You guys know what those creeps are doing.
The other things that they're trading.
Well, there's a lot of trade going on. Any sort of thing that's like black market that you might want to trade, drugs, paraphernalia, content of certain types. Hackamania is the place where they do it. A lot of the people, this is another interesting. A lot of them drive to Hackamania. They don't fly. Why would you drive 3-4 hours to Hackamania as opposed to flying? Use your imagination. Because you're transporting stuff. You're transporting stuff you don't want to have go through TSA on a plane. It's really rough trade over there.
Lady K is not as vindictive. Lady K is not listen, I have no love for the guy, but he's obviously way more intelligent than
pragmatic. He's a very pragmatic person.
Yes, and I think that he knows that it's gotten to be too much. Lady K was not behind the Kate Meany tapes. That was shitware. But Lady K was dumb enough to let shitware, get him to fucking, be a part of it. But according to what Kate told me, that was all shitware. So now shitware has now dragged Lady K into this lawsuit. It's like somebody just texted me and said Shuli stole Lady K's show format, which he did. Shuli dragged Lady K through a pedo scandal. I don't know how he did that, but I guess because they were together when all that went down. I guess they were aligned, right?
Yeah.
Shuli got Lady K sued. How many fucking times is Lady K going to let Shitway fuck with his life? That's the question, Dan. Like, when will Lady K just go? And I'm not trying to snaggletooth. I'm not trying to, do some bullshit child psychology thing on you. I'm just really asking, how many times are you going to align yourself with a person who obviously has a vendetta against me? And it's not a normal vendetta. Is it, Dan? It's like, it's
very personal.
Like if you, because if I talk to Vegas Bersel's Jerry and he watches those idiots and he hates it, but he watches it and he goes, it seems like he's ramping up his anger and hatred towards me. And I don't really spend that much time focusing.
You're not fixated your whole day on these guys. But
no, if if I should lose, I'll take it to, appellate court.
Yeah, we're not taking any. Even if you don't get initially what you want, we're gonna we'll take it to appellate court.
Yeah, I'll just keep
pushing
going.
till you win.
I'll fight for my fucking rights, man. I mean, I'm not like, I took the fucking Sirius XM lawsuit to appellate court.
You are just in this case. Everything that you said is just. So we're gonna take this the distance. We're going all the way with this one until we win. Until we bury those cocksuckers. That's what we're doing.
Field of dreams. Go the distance. Ralph Melendez beat his son and his other son and his daughters. Thanks $2. Duke don't pay for lawyers. What changed? What changed is their lawyers filing motion after motion after motion to try and get me to pay. So he finally got me to have to pay money now. That's a difference. Okay? Thank you.
Before I leave, I just have one last question, just another topic. And if there's anything else you want to talk about before I leave, happy to do it. But what's the deal with Ava? Why is she throwing so much shade my way? Do you know?
I'll ask her, but I've been, I've said to her, please, the guy's, a good dude. He's been very kind to me. And obviously there's not a lot of people that have been. So, but I don't know. I think sometimes she likes to just get, confrontational for the fun of it. But I'll talk to her.
Yeah, I hope it's not a big deal.
No. I'll mend the fences, I promise.
Okay, cool.
All right, Dan. Well, thanks for coming on, brother. Help the Duke. Seriously.
Fight the good fight. I mean,
what they've done to me and my family is really criminal. But you can't. My poor fucking mother. And, Shitway will say, Dan, Shitway will say, well, I didn't tell them to do that. You encourage them. And the way you encourage them is by getting this army against me, by trashing me and getting people to do this shit, playing their tapes of me at events. You are essentially encouraging them. So don't fucking claim innocence, Shitware.
There is a vast conspiracy, one might even say bordering on criminal, against you. Don't let them win. We can't.
No, why do you want to let them win? Have they provided laughter for you? I mean, I gave you 16 years of my life on Stern. I gave you fucking incredible bits with me and Artie, with me and Jackie. I mean, with me and Robin. I mean, think about all of the fucking funny bit. There's so many. Me and Cabby.
Yeah, those were great.
Me and Ralph, me and AJ Benza. I provided that entertainment for you. Why do you want to help them over me? What have they done for you?
You can contribute $5, $50, $500, $5,000, whatever you want to do. Helptheduke.com. Let's fucking match them. Let's match them and beat them. Fuck those guys. It's time for them to get their own taste of their own medicine.
Nasty Meal, the Chauncey Hayden show, once like, look, tell Chauncey he can go fuck off. He's a hack. He's done nothing in his life. He's sitting in a shithole apartment in Ireland. And I know why he had to leave and go there. I know the whole story. He forgets that he told me the story. But I know the story, Chauncey. So if you want me to tell it, I will. But I know it. But I'll be respectful. Okay? I'm telling you right now, it's not a threat. But I'm telling you, I know why you left the United States. I'll say it again. I know why you left the United States. You told me. Okay? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind when you go on these shows to trash me. Because at some point I might have had enough. Okay? Are we talking clearly here? I know a lot more about you than you think I know. So keep smiling. Keep thinking you're cool because you're not. You never have been. We mocked you. We laughed at you on the Stern Show. And I think you got naked. That cries desperation and dementia. So you think about which way you want to fucking take this. And you know what the sad thing is? Chauncey, I did your shit magazine. I didn't get paid. I did it as a favor. I was on a cover of your fucking shit magazine. How many fucking times? Now you're going to trash me? Keep it up, you bald fuck, because you don't want to cross the Duke. Trust me. It will not end well. Chauncey told Pinky that I begged him to be on the cover. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to be on the cover of Steppin' Out magazine, which is really just a fucking tabloid rag that fucking is hung next to the penny saver and the auto trader. Oh, yeah. The fuck out of here. You fucking lying, fucking ginger douchebag who paraphrased Nietzsche on his fucking back. We all mocked you for that. Good, have your moment in the sun, because it ain't going to last long. Yeah, whatever, wherever Mount Rushmore was, but whatever. It could have been the governor. I'm pretty sure they said the mayor of whatever county, whatever it was. I don't know. It's fucking 20 years ago. I got to figure it out. Hold on. I can use those beer anyway.
Hey, I see the same VIP for the
What is it?
For the sports life.
It never works. This is the shit I deal with every day.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Here we go. I told you.
Yeah.
It never works. Dude, I don't got time for this, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do it manually.
I got it. All right.
Thanks. Thanks. Have a good night.
You too.
All right, Vincey boy, now you'll be blocked again for the eternity. I told you, don't fuck with me. You got it? That simple, Vince. Don't fuck with me. Pool Scam Sam, Karmics Clips of Private, played more of them. I had written consent. Nice try, Pool Scam Sam. You didn't know that, did you? You didn't know that. This is how I win, proving you're a dumbass. You didn't know I had written consent from Karmics, did you? Swing and a miss? I think, though. Thank you, Crackhead Bob. You're welcome. Paul Brisket, Drew Lane wants you to perform at Rockin' Brews. Sure, anytime. Tell me he's got to pay. Help me fight these fucking scumbags and stop the goddamn harassment on my family. Brian Landon test him. How the fuck do I know? I don't give a shit. I know I'm not allowed to go. I got a doctor's note signed by Epstein's mother. Skull! Pac-Man, Dan, if you were a real friend, you'd care about John's alcoholism. I don't have alcoholism. Just another bullshit thing. Vince the Lawyer is a creep. I mean, the way he fucking put his arm around me at Rodney's was really a violation of my fucking, what's the word? I forget it now. Skull! Evansgate, why didn't you swing first on Pinky and Stevie Lou? Well, much like their lawyer, Shuays don't understand. I've never gotten arrested. If they swung, then I wouldn't have called any cops. I would have gone to battle like my father did in World War II. But they didn't. Let me fucking take this fucking battle to appellate court if anything should happen. Revenge of Penis Wrinkle, your lawyer filing 3 amended complaints, babe. Is that true? I didn't know that. I'll have to take that up with them. Do you guys not get I'm going to go watch a Yankee game? I mean, I prefaced the beginning of my show. Dicka, I know you're sending me shit. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. APAR, Shitwaya, Lady K, go find me, goes to the lawyer directly. Yours doesn't, yeah. It goes to my lawyer, trust me. What was it like seeing the Snaggletooth in person? He's a very demure little man. Very slight little man. Very tiny in all ways. I actually felt bad for his demurity. Wahapa, if you win and don't go to appeal, will you refund everyone who died? No, wait. No, I got bills. I mean, this fucking lawyer keeps filing different motions. I'll be back tomorrow, but I'll be leaving soon. Please support the Duke. Fight for his rights at helptheduke.com. This is Stuttering John saying, Kagia.